welcome back guys to the channel. As you know, weekend series we are doing an analysis on all the JPY pairs, so we are going to do only on the major pairs of JPY. So that will be EURJPY, New Zealand JPY, AUDJPY and GBPJPY. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into it. Okay, today we are starting with EURJPY. As you can see, anyone who didn't see our video last time, we did this analysis exactly. We were around here on Sunday, and our analysis was EURJPY breaking, dropping a little bit down, coming back, breaking this resistance level and moving back up. As you can see right here, this was our analysis on 27th June here. This was Tuesday, so this was our analysis because this video was made on Sunday but posted on Tuesday. So right now, as you can see, euro broke the resistance and went on as we predicted. But you know, we are placing these orders only if we have a clear confirmation. We don't just predict, but we react to the market. If it creates a support, you know, you have a good buy entry. If it breaks the resistance and you get a retest, you have a good buy entry. If it breaks the support, then you have a good sell entry. So as of now, we are looking at EURJPY as it is right here. We are expecting EURJPY to hit the support right here, because the resistance was just broken and resistance turned support at this level. Resistance turned support at this level. Now we are, as you see this move coming back down, we are expecting another support around here. Then we get into a continuation. But if his support is broken, then we'll expect if the support is broken, we'll wait for a retest to go into a short position right there. So let's check in on the next currency, which will be GBPJPY right here. Okay, so this right here is GBPJPY, and as you can see, last time on GBPJPY we also predicted it was what was the date? It was around here. So last time we predicted GBPJPY, it was around here. Yeah, it was around here. So last time we predicted a continuation on GBPJPY because the structure here had just been broken. The resistance, there was some consolidation around there because this is a 1 hour chart, and if you look into the big chart where you can put in more days, you can see that GBP is strong on the bullish side. So here it was consolidating around there and it broke the structure. So we were expecting a retracement back to the resistance level and the continuation, and exactly that's what the market gave us. So if anyone didn't see this analysis last week, we are doing this kind of analysis every Sunday. So every Sunday we are looking at where the next possible move would be. Guys, you can always trade on any time frame you want, but always make that analysis in a bigger time frame. Then you can go down to any time frame you want to and look for an entry and keep following that analysis you make on big time frames, because you know big time frames give you a lot of data points combined together, so you get a clear picture of where the currency is going, and then you add in all the fundamentals, the news, what's happening with any other currency that can influence all the correlations. Then you can place your trade always as you do your analysis. So this time around we are looking at GBP. It broke the resistance last time and it's showing a clear continuation in the upward trend. So right here we have a new resistance right there, and this is our support level. So what are we expecting to see on GBP? What we are expecting is something like this. Let's see. Here we're expecting GBP might break up and go to the upside, continuation right away, or we are still expecting GBP to reach here and then go back and breaks the resistance again to do a continuation. So if you put it into a bigger time frame, 4 hour or 1 day, you can see that the bullish momentum on GBPJPY is still very strong, and after the break of this resistance, you can see that the support is holding and we are moving back into a bullish continuation, or we are moving back to the upside with a strong momentum. So all this is a clear indication of GBPJPY still going strong on the upside. So again, next week we are still expecting more buys to the upside. So let's see how the next week is going to be, but as of now you can wait for a pullback to the support level around 182.2 and get your confirmation to the upside, so you go for the longs. Let's jump into the next, which is New Zealand JPY. So this is New Zealand JPY. If you look at New Zealand JPY, first go into the 1 day time frame. This is New Zealand JPY. Now the situation of New Zealand JPY is moving into a range. If you look, we have almost a full year of just a ranging market, up and down, up and down. It moves around, we might say around $6-7 up and down. So this is 700 pips for the whole year, up and down into just a raging market. So if we come back, you see right there, that is a resistance level that has taken almost 2 years. That it has taken a year and a half and it hasn't been broken. Every time we reach there, we are getting a move to the downside. Now New Zealand JPY, we are most likely going to get a move to the downside very soon. Now let's see into the 1 hour, 4 hour time frame and see how we are going to the New Zealand JPY is looking. So this is the 4 hour chart, and New Zealand seems to be into an upward trend until around this point, which is a strong resistance for the almost the whole of last year. This is a strong resistance level New Zealand is hitting right now. So at this point, we are not expecting a lot of moves to the upside, but so far we are still in the upside. We are still in the upside movements on New Zealand JPY still, but anytime soon from here we are expecting a move to the downside. So we are trying to look for some points where we can start looking for entries to the downside, and we're starting to see a slowdown on the bullish momentum. So we are looking at right here, all this area around 89 to 89.5. This looks like our sell point, but we will be waiting for confirmations on New Zealand JPY. But right now we are still in an upward trend. So what are we expecting in the near future here? We are expecting more moves around this point. Then maybe it might break to the upside and we do a little bit of continuation, but we are also expecting a move to the downside on New Zealand JPY. Most probably we are trying to anticipate a move to the downside, but if it breaks to the upside, we'll continue with our buys. But it breaks to the downside, definitely we'll be starting to look into our short positions for some time. So swing traders, be ready. Okay, which other trade we didn't mention here? Let's look at AUDJPY and finalize this one. Okay, this is AUDJPY. This is a 4-hour time frame that's showing us this whole big move on AUDJPY. The trend was broken here, retested, and went back again. We did this in our analysis last time, where we were talking about New Zealand to make some moves to the downside, and we actually got some moves right here. This was Monday. Yes, right here we are predicting New Zealand to, because this was the structure we had on Sunday last week, so we are predicting here New Zealand to move into to the downside. On Monday it fell to the downside around 30-40 pips, went back again to the same level, and we saw more sales to the downside. So our analysis was straight on point. Very good. So right now, what are we expecting? We are looking at a falling wedge on new AUDJPY, and the falling wedge has been broken. We are waiting for a retest right here and a move to the upside, or a move in the inside this zone. So we might see some ranging market here, but most probably, as this falling wedge has been broken, we are just waiting for a retest around this zone right here, a retest around this zone, and a move to the upside again to continue with our continuation. But if we see a ranging market right here, we are going for the shorts, because it will be just a ranging market for the continuation of the bearish side of AUDJPY. So guys, thank you for watching, and keep it up.